friends, I'm just going to talk a little bit about layering and how I change up my capsule wardrobe a little bit for business travel. I have to dress business formal. And I remember in my past hearing people that said they worked at Victoria's Secret, that they like them to have layers because they look more put together, and I definitely like layering for two reasons. One, I think it does make you look coordinated and put together, and two, it helps keep me warm because I'm always freezing. So I'm working on laying everything out for tomorrow. So you can see this time I really focused on black and white, and this is for 2 weeks. So I got 10 days of meetings where I either have to be on the phone or in person or some combination of but I'm getting ready for tomorrow. So what I've got out is I have my suit jacket and my pants, and I've got my base layer, which I like to put on there to keep warm. So these are just compression leggings, and they keep me nice and put together and feel warm. And then I have this, so I have this tank top and then this fluttery tank top, and I may even wear kind of like a cuddled up shirt underneath it all so that I can stay very, very warm and cozy. It's been warm spring-like, but the temperature's dropping. So that's kind of what that'll look like. And then for the other days, I will kind of mix and match and move things around. So like I've got this dress, so I'll put a tank underneath it, and then I can wear it just like this one day. I can put a jacket over it. If it's a formal day where, like a not formal day where I'm not on the phone, I can put a cardigan with it. So there's just a couple different ways that I like to wear it. But I wouldn't wear it without something over it for me because it's kind of short sleeved and I would freeze in it. So that's kind of that. These, I have some black, white base layers to put underneath it and some gray, so do some graduated. This I have where I can put a shirt underneath it. I think I wore this last time, so I may not wear it like on site to the meetings, but I put a shirt underneath it, and then this, and then that. Ways that I will switch out how I look is I have some ballet flats, and then I also have these boots. So when it's really cold, I'll definitely wear my boots, and then obviously if I'm in the room, I can have pajama bottoms on. I only need to be dressed from the top half up, but I can use my ballet flats and do that. So a couple of tips and tricks that I've learned along the way is when you first get everything out, hang it up, and then as you're getting ready to shower, close the room up and let things steam for a little bit, and then go ahead and put them in the closet. So that way you don't have to iron. A couple things that I have some Downy wrinkle release. So like there's one pair of pants that I don't know what happened to those. They must have gotten wadded up in the dryer. I may have to actually iron them, but they're kind of, the material, I don't know what it's made out of, but I don't know if it would take an iron very well. This is their inclines. Oh, turn garment inside out, machine wash cold, gentle cycle, non-bleach, damp dry, press with cool iron if necessary. Yeah, so you have to be careful with those so I don't burn them or ruin them. So they're nice, form-fitting. I like them. They've got a little bit of Lycra, so they stretch. They're comfy. And then if by the end of the trip, if I need to touch things up a little bit, I can use a little Febreze. So I think I mentioned in another video, I've had COVID and my asthma has been triggered, so I'll probably be very careful and judicious in using this. So that way I do not give myself any extra problems. I don't want to have an extra nebulizer treatment because I've used this. So it's kind of that. The other thing that I can do is, I mentioned in another video with, I usually bring a couple pairs of nylons or pantyhose, whatever you want to call them. And then I will use them, I rinse them in the sink. I'll use either the shower gel or baby soap, which is what I use for shower gel. So I'll rinse them out with that, wring them out, and then hang them up to dry. And they don't take very long. And so, you know, there's always CVS, Walmart, whatever. So if I get runs in them, then I can pitch them and then go get new ones. Replace them if I have to. And then, yeah, I just have a bag full of things to layer. I focus on, I've got my white one on, but like a black base layer. I like this one because it has two sides to it. One side's rounded, and then this is a V-neck, so I can turn it around and it gives me slightly different looks. Here's one that I can use. I'm very short shouldered, like I'm short waisted and short, so I have to be careful with these. So I always, if I'm gonna wear them, like I'd wear one of these and then put this over it. Otherwise I would have way too much cleavage. So yeah, there's that. I like, if I want to add a splash of color, then I have these, and what's great about them is they're all very lightweight. If I needed to, I could rinse them out and hand dry them in the room, and then, you know, I can move them around. This is a very light shirt that I like. It's I think it's Lauren Conrad, but it's from the Disney collection. So it's nice because it doesn't wrinkle. It's a cute shirt. And then I can put this on underneath my blazer, and then it changes up the look pretty easily. And this is one that I can wad up and it maintains. So several different shirts that kind of, this one I layer underneath it. Like I'll put my white, like one that I'm wearing here underneath this, and then a jacket over it. And it just, it gives me that kind of romantic look. And so every day I have kind of a different look. So, my style icons, I really like classic things. I love Jackie O, Marilyn Monroe. Those two kind of intersect a little bit. And then Audrey Hepburn, so, and Lady Di. So those are the people that I like. So I like classic things. Obviously I'm wearing a denim shirt. I don't know that any of them would have worn that, but just that kind of layered look, very put together, is really what I like. I love dresses. Most of the time I wear dresses. I've got a few up here. So this one, I can put the suit jacket over it, or if I want to be, like if I'm on meetings and I'm a little less casual, then I can just put a cardigan over it. This is one that a friend gave me and I love it, and it looks great with a suit jacket. This one, my sister says this is like my all-time interview dress. It's like a shift dress. It's very comfy, and my sister says it takes 30 pounds off. So, you know, if you've got a dress that can take some weight off of you, that's always great. This is a jacket I love. It's just that kind of 3/4, and even though that it's 3/4, I'll still wear a long sleeve so I can stay warm underneath it. But I just love the big buttons and that kind of just put together fit. These are kind of fun, just that kind of pattern that gives it a different look. So I'll just put a black, either like a black Cuddle Dud or 32 degrees, kind of a scoop, and wear it under this so I can stay warm. This is one that I wore today. It's a great dress because it is one that you can wad up. It's not as lightweight as some of them, but it's Chico's. It's a size 0, but I like it because today was a little less formal. So it's just very comfy. So I wore it with hose and then a blazer over it to dress it up. So it was business formal. So yeah. So those are my tips for that. All right, take care, friends. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may